I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need nothing, make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body back can make you shake it for Ghana. Here dancing for me, baby pan. Come and give me show. Hello everybody, hello, welcome back to Lookin New with Lady Blue. So today we are going to basically do some glass nails, but it's going to be a different design, of course. Some people said to me, you know what, I want to see it again. So I'm going basically by what the requests are that are put in on YouTube. Just so you guys know, you can always follow me on Unbreakable Lady Blue Ice on YouTube. Don't forget just YouTube. Go on Instagram. I'm there as well. Lady Blue Ice _ tagged. I'm also on TikTok. I'm everywhere because you know what? We got to let everybody know what we're doing on tag. Okay. So I'm going to show you first. What am I going to put inside of my nail? Well, a lot of people appear to like stones as well as animals. I'm an animal lover. So what I'm going to do today is something that looks like Hello Kitty. And I'm going to also accompany that with some heart shapes. Heart-shaped stones. The heart-shaped stones are going to be like a light pink, and the little Hello Kitties, they're white with a little bit of yellow, pink, and black. So here you go. This is what they look like. These are the heart shapes, and then these two right here are little kitties. So that's what I'm putting inside of my nail. So it's really cool. And I would love for you to see the process, see what the hype is all about. Hello, Duke. And find out what exactly is she talking about. So what am I talking about? I am talking about the glass nails. Encapsulated nails is another terminology for it. What I do is I prepare the nail first. By putting a tip on the nail. So I normally do a clear tip. The clear tips, they look like this. Okay, they're kind of squarish. And the reason why I do the clear is because I want the design to be seen. If I get the cheap ones, which are normally like a cloudy white, it's going to cover up the design of what I'm putting inside of the structure of the nail. And that is what encapsulated nails are. It's basically that you are putting something inside of the nail as you're building the nail, and it's inside, and you can't touch it, you can't smudge it. Basically, let's say you could cook, clean, wash dishes, do whatever you want. The benefits, because you don't have to worry about your nails getting messed up. And that right there is like a breath of fresh air. You don't have to worry about anything. And I think that's a major concern with women. When we get our nails done, we do not want our nails to get messed up. We've paid so much money, and we do not want what we've paid for to be ruined. Definitely if we're paying a lot of money. So with the glass nails, aka Encapsulated, I normally charge 10 or better per nail. And the reason why is because I give them such a variety of what they can put inside of the nail. I just showed you some of the, why is this nail just not gripping on there? Okay, so I have like fruit shapes. I have rhinestones that are shaped like flowers, hearts, stars, circles. Also, they're in different variety of colors too. So like that's a plus too, because you want your nails to look different. You don't want them to look like someone else's anything. Like you having a dress on and somebody else has your dress. That is not the type of situation that you want to transpire with your nails. It can happen. It could be similar, but you want it to be different. And I think that's with anybody. Clothes, fashion, beauty. We like to get something that's different that everybody does not have. And that is like you're definitely shining because you have something that's unique and something that everybody else does not have. Okay, so this tip is giving me a hard time, so I don't even want it anymore. It's not adhesing onto my nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to clean it and prepare it all over. So this is very, very important, people. When you put tips on your nails, you got to make sure that you remove all of the shiny from the nails. I mean, all of the oils and everything. And that's what the electric filer is for. People look at it as a drill. It's not a drill. It's an electric filer. And if you're using it as a drill, you need to not use it at all, because you're probably causing harm to people. And that will be by putting dents in their nails. And then what happens is those dents become permanent. They can go too deep, and you know what? You can injure the nail bed. And there's nerves in every finger. So it's not a game. Like, you can really hurt someone really badly. When I do nails, I'm not teaching you how to do nails. I'm just simply showing you different designs that is out here available to you. I'm not encouraging for you to do them at home, because all of this requires cosmetology education. You need to go to school. Whenever you're touching a person and you're affecting what they look like, you need to go to school. Period. I wouldn't have it no other way. If you want to play at home and do your nails, that's fine. Little girls do it all the time. They paint their nails and there's no harm done. But now if you're going to use gel, there is science to it. And in the long run, it could do damage to you if you don't know the science behind it. So please, 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 I ask that you allow a professional to do it. But if you want to save money, you can buy low cost, low budget kits that they have available, and be careful, because just overdoing something can cause a lot of damage. And that's not something I would wish on anybody. Okay? Nobody is trying to damage their nail bed. They're just trying to have their nails done and save money. So you basically put your tip on. Some tips are sturdy. Some tips are not sturdy. The ones that I have are actually sturdy. So like if I really wanted to, I could file it. There are most tips that you buy in a beauty supply store. They're very fragile. So I would not suggest for you to file the nail prior to, putting the product on there or even a professional nail tech to do that, because she can seriously damage the person's nail, as well as the tip itself that's on the nail. Why is it not? Somebody wants to verse me, but I can't verse them because I'm recording right now. I like to show people the different things that's on tag. So I normally would take the verse. But the thing about it is I'm not going to do that because today I really want to focus on what we're doing. And that is, doing the glass nails. But tag is really cool. They have new features on now. They have the gold bar, which is really cool, and they have new gifts for the holidays, which is really cool too. They put on new gifts every Thursday. So like if you log on and you're noticing that you're having a little bit of problems, it might be because they're upgrading it, adding new features, and just kind of like bear with them, because the new features are going to improve the app, give you more options, and that's good for your stream. So, it's very beneficial. Tag is with the Meet Me group. So it's Tag, it's POF, as well as Meet Me. So like a lot of the features and things that's on Tag is also on Meet Me, and vice versa in POF. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, so today we're doing the Encapsulated nails. Hi, Destiny. And so here's the tip. The tip is on there, it's clear, right? And the thing about it is, before product is added on, some people say, oh my gosh, they put this stuff on my nails and it burns. Ouch. That's because possibly they were filing so much on your nail, whereas though they broke the nail or they cut the cuticle area, and that's not good. They put the bonding aid on there so that the product will adhere to the nail, and that's what it kind of looks like after you apply it. The one that I use specifically is called Young Nails Protein Bond. This right here is everything to me. I'm gonna tell you why. I put it on my nails, and what I do is I use it not just for putting the product on, but I also use it right before I put my gel polish on. It makes it last longer. It's my secret. Like some people go, oh my gosh, my gel polish is chipping. Well, honey, that is my secret. I wash my hands a lot. We all do, because of COVID and the antibacterial gel. And guess what? It helps out a lot. Prevents the chipping of the gel and all of that, good stuff. The goal is what? To make it last long. Hello, Batman. How are you? So this is my brush. It's trained very well. See how neat it is? And I was training a couple of my other brushes too. Like, it's so important. You see how it is? They're trained. But when you first get brushes, they kind of look like this. When you first take them out of the package, they're like that. And you have to train it. After you've trained it and everything, it could look different ways. Also, I want to show you just some of the other stuff, like how you can buy them in wheels and stuff, as far as other things that you can consider putting in your nails. Hearts, stars, all kinds of shapes. Listen, sky's the limit, people. You can go to a craft store, rag shop, I'm trying to think, Michael's. You can go there and find things that you like, and you can actually put it inside of your nails when you are doing glass nails or encapsulated nails. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do is I take a very little bit of the product, right? And I put it on my nail, but it's like a thin layer. I put a thin layer on there. Now, I'm not going to go all the way to the tip because, believe it or not, I'm going to cut this nail down some. I'm putting the little kitties on there. See? See how they sit on the nail next to each other? And then I'm going to take those little hearts. Hi, Kong. How are you, love? He always shows up in the middle of my shows, and he doesn't even realize that he is at one of my shows. Isn't that cool? He was one of my pet owners. See how that is? Everyone, make sure you hit King Kong with the fave. He's awesome. So after I got what I want on my nails, the way that I want it set, I take another portion of the crystal, because it's not acrylic, it's crystal, and I basically put it over the design. And the thing about it is I put it from the top coming down, and then I go from the bottom up. You see how I'm going from the bottom up? I do it in both directions. I definitely need to do that on this one because I'm actually going to cut this nail shorter than what it is, believe it or not. I really don't like my nails to be too long. And the reason why is because I braid hair, I cut hair, and when I do a haircut on the guys, right after, I do the hot towel. And when I'm massaging their face with the hot towel to get the tea tree oil treatment off their face because it helps to prevent razor bumps. We spoke about that in another segment. I don't want my nails to be sharp and scratch them. That is like the most unpleasant feeling. After you done had a razor touch your skin, or even clippers, to have sharp nails cut you, it's really not a good feeling. Okay, and I'm sure the guys can co-sign it. Don't get me wrong, there are some guys who have some really thick skin, and he probably won't even say anything, but I just, respect the fact that I'm trying not to scar his skin. I want his skin to be soft like a baby's bottom. So anyway, I didn't take the product all the way down to the tip, so I'm actually able to cut it. But anyway, that's the design. It's all sealed in there. Right now, this is really the time for me to clean up. So what I do is I put my brush between the paper towel, super absorbent bounty, right? And I clean it. And I do that as soon as possible because if I don't, the product will harden on my brush and ruin it. And I won't be able to use it because it'll have crystal stuck in the bristles. And that is not a good thing. It's really not. You can ruin your brush like that. And brushes are very expensive. Good ones anyway. So, okay. I'm cleaning up my area. Another thing, some people spoke to me about the liquid monomer. They're like, oh my gosh, it's so strong. How do you do that? You're probably used to the smell. I am used to the smell. The thing about it is that you see that paper towel that I put my brush on? Once I put it in the garbage can, the scent is gone. 6K more and I'll be 23.3. So, the products that I use are by Young Nails. They're a really good company. They named the company after their mom. I think that is so sweet. And I just really like their products. I use their glue. Look, I have their brush on glue. Okay, Kong, I see you. Yay, I hit my goal. Isn't that cool, everybody? Thank you. And I have this glue too. That was so cool. So he gets to pick two numbers after I'm done. So at this time, I'm going to file the nail. And I shape my nails like a square. My goal is to basically make sure the sides are completely straight. So you see how that is? I'm going to put the filer right underneath there and do this to make it straight. Thank you, my love. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to shape that nail straight like a box, but I curve my corners because I don't want to scratch anyone. I also shampoo hair, so that's very important. So, okay, this will be the time that you will put a mask on. I have some really cute masks that I wear. I wash and alternate between the two. One has like flashy rhinestones on it. One has Black Girl Magic on it, which is really cute. And this is one of them that I use. I'm not going to use it right now, but I just wanted to show you that it is a part of the uniform. So this way you're not breathing in the dust particles. So I even have a Young Nails electric filer. Isn't that cool? And I love it because it's portable. You charge it and guess what? It works. So it's already pre-charged and ready to go. I don't really make much of a mess because I don't put more product on the nail than I really need. So now I'm going to smooth out my Hello Kitties and my hearts. And I do this because I don't want it to be big and bulky. Some people, they need thick nails, but I don't like them. I guess that's like a preference for me, but everybody, you know, knows what they like. And someone who does nails should definitely communicate with the person that's getting their nails done to make sure it's exactly what they want. So I use this one first. It's shaped like a cylinder. See, it's flat at the top. You see, it's very sharp. You got to be very careful with this. You can cut someone's cuticles by mistake. That's why education is very important when you're doing something, when you're touching people. Science and mathematics is involved, anatomy, disease control. You have got to be careful. It's very important. So this is my safety bit. Okay, it's not flat on top. It's actually round. Isn't that cool? So get this. It doesn't hurt you. It's on high speed. Now, would I do this with the other one? No. Oh my gosh, I would straight cut myself and I would cry because I use my hands to pay my bills. So here we go. I'm going to basically smooth over this nail. I've already evened it out. This is just to make sure that it's smooth all over and I can get really close to the skin and the cuticle area without being concerned about what? Possibly cutting myself and hurting myself. I can get as close as I wanna. Isn't it cool? And it's smooth and it's even. You see how that is? Nice and flat. And I'm gonna go underneath and on top on the end. Why does she do that? Because I do not want it to be bumpy. I want it to be smooth, half circle right there. So I've done the filing part. That's an electric filer, not a drill. What's next? Well, I gotta buff it, gotta smooth it out some more. So the second electric filer bit is to smooth out, but I'm just the type of person that just likes to make sure. So I'm gonna get that buffer. And it's the purple and black one. Believe it or not, they have a blue and black one. They have them in different colors. Orange and black, purple and black. There's different ones. You got to get the one that you feel comfortable working with. So after I do that, believe me, it is smooth as a baby's bottom. Like, it's really smooth. There's no bumpiness or none of that. Now, around this time, they normally tell you, go wash your hands. So what I do is I use Swipe. Swipe is what people who use young nails uses to clean the nail. We don't have to tell them to go to the bathroom and wash their hands because we actually have something right there to clean their hands. I'll tell them to go wash their hands though, because it gives me time to what? Yes, I fabuloso my table down. I spray it down and I wipe it down really good. And I put a clean Bounty paper towel down. That's just me. I'm funny. So, okay. Boom. It's all done. It's nice and smooth. So what is next? Well, you know, I got to put that polish on there to protect it. So I use a top coat to seal the design and to basically make sure that it's going to last long. This is my UV lamp. It's ready to go. I actually put my hand underneath it for 90 seconds. So 60 is a minute plus 30 more. 1.5, right? So I use stain resistant top coat. Why? Because I use color. I wash people's hair and it has color in it. And I basically do not want what I did to be ruined. So we're going to put my secret thing on top of there. What did I tell you? Before the gel goes the protein bond. And now I'm going to put the stain resistant top coat by Young Nails on my nail. And I make sure that every portion of the nail is covered. Some people, they're like really cheap about it and they don't put enough. You got to put enough on the nail. Now, again, I leave it in there for 90 seconds because I just want to make sure that it's sealing everything. It's going to last long and everything. Here it is. Stain resistant top coat. And you can actually buy everything that I'm using from youngnails.com. They need to endorse me, right? I'm endorsing them. They're a really good company, good products. They named the company after their mom. It's 2 guys and they're awesome. And I like their products. I use their products. I use Le Chat as well, which is really good. I like Madam Glam. Their gel polish is awesome. Oh my gosh. And they have like really good discounts for professionals. Light Elegance. Their gel line is the bomb. They're so good. They have colors of gel that is so hard to find. And designs like sparkles and all of that good stuff. That's really hard to find. And it's beautiful. Like, it's really good quality. Your customers will be completely ecstatic and happy because you're buying something that is worth the money you're paying if you're a nail technician. Again, go to school. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the kitties. Oh my gosh. Meow. They are so cute. And they got their little bows on their head. Like, it's so adorable. I love it, right? As soon as the roses stop, here they are. They're so cute. So now at the end, what I do is I take the time to go over the nail with manicure, because it has like a it's not a sticky residue, it's a oily residue, believe it or not. And I just like to clean my nails with it. I love it. So, and it's like so shiny. I did the other nails too. I did grapefruits and lemons. I did hearts. Oh my gosh, the kitties with the heart shapes. I even did the butterfly, look at that, with the stars. And look at this one, the love boxes with the hearts inside with them. Like, it's so cute. Encapsulated nails are the bomb. When I discovered them, and that you can really do a lot of self-expression with them, I ran with it, because I was like, I would like to do my nails one time, know that they're going to be nice, know that it's going to last. And I'm a person that uses my hands. So a person who that has a job that's a functional getter when it comes to everything that they have, whether it's clothes, their hairdo, lasting a long time and not getting messed up, that means you have something that's functional. This is a functional nail design. You can type, you can braid, you can cook, you can clean, you can do so much with it. I love it. So, thank you again for coming and supporting Looking New with Lady Blue. Oh my gosh, I love them to pieces. And I gotta show you my favorite shea butter. And there's someone who's gonna be sending his shea butter to me soon. Sour Patch on here, he makes shea butters. I can't wait. He has one called Lick Me All Over, and I was like, what? So I'm gonna try that one. I got to. It just sounds edible. So anyway, right now I use Puka and I use Island Mimosa, but I'm like really using it and trying to be done with it, right? So that I can try his product. I'm so excited. I can't wait till it comes in the mail. This shea butter is so good because it just makes your skin come back to life. It moisturizes it. I put it on my elbows, my knees, my ankles. Okay. Now my hands was so ashy, right? Look at them now. Oh my gosh. Look how they're shining. And look at my nails. The cuticles are so moisturized. With shea butter, you can't go wrong, people. Look at those nails. They are gorgeous. Thank you so much for taking your time and sharing it with me, because time is priceless. You can't get it back. So I appreciate you sharing your time with me at Looking New with Lady Blue. And don't forget now, mark your calendars, because Wednesdays at 5 o'clock, I have a show called Lady Blue's Blue Table Talk. And we're going to be doing part 2 of P. Diddy and Cassie. And also, just like today, Saturday, mark your calendars. Saturday, 5 o'clock, Looking New with Lady Blue. You don't know what I'm going to be doing, honey. I might be doing some eyelashes. I might be doing a haircut. I might be braiding some hair. You don't know. I might just be doing a weave, a wig, or something, or even some toes, because I'm a cosmetologist who's bad to the bone, and I just kind of like to do some of everything. I'm a sponge, and that's just me. And everything that I've absorbed and learned, I really like to share it with you. So I'll see you again. We always exit, with some music. And I don't know. Just know that you never know what to expect from Looking New with Lady Blue. So take care, and I'll see you next week.